Local man in church is out thousands of dollars, and the bank says, sorry, you're out of luck, claiming he took too long to notice fraud on his account. First Alert 4 watching out for him, pushing for answers tonight, and asking why the bank didn't notice the missing money either. Here's First Alert 4's Russell Kinsall with how this happened and what you need to watch out for.
I never thought it would happen to me.
Pastor Clarence Jackson and his church are the victims of identity theft and fraud.
It's a burden on the church.
Clarence Jackson's pastor of the Apostolic Christian Center Church in East St. Louis. He recently checked months of church bank statements which had piled up and found $12,000 in fraudulent purchases, many through PayPal.
Have you ever used PayPal?
No, I don't even know what it is, sir.
Jackson's debit card is with Regions Bank. He went to the Belleville branch to report the fraud, but the bank refused to reimburse the church.
They said that it was fraudulent. It probably was fraudulent, but I waited too long.
There's a reason he went without checking the bank statements. The last 2 years have been very difficult. He lost his wife to COVID, and he was so sick with the virus, he couldn't walk or feed himself for a time. Leticia Brown is his daughter.
Not one time did we say, hey, let's go through, Mom and Dad's, through the bills or things like that. That wasn't on our mind. On our mind, we was just basically trying to make sure that our father didn't pass.
According to the Federal Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, you must notify your bank within 60 days after your bank or credit union sends your statement showing the unauthorized transaction. If you wait longer, you could have to pay the full amount of any transactions that occurred after the 60-day period and before you notify the bank.
I said, well, I thought that they were there to protect my money.
First Alert 4 reached out to Regions Bank headquarters in Indianapolis, and the bank released this statement. We never want to see anyone become a victim of fraud, which is why we encourage customers to monitor statements either on paper or online. As is common across the banking industry, customers need to report suspicious activity within a certain amount of time to enable their bank to investigate while the evidence is still fresh. Brown said her credit union reimbursed 6 months of fraudulent charges when she was the victim of identity theft. She doesn't know why his bank isn't more understanding.
It's almost like they don't care because it's not their loved one.
Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.